Forgeon is a modern deployment platform built for developers who want to move fast without drowning in infrastructure complexity. At its core, Forgeon takes your code, whether from a Git repository, uploaded source, or even a pre-built image, and turns it into a live, production-ready application. It automatically detects your framework, builds your app, provisions the runtime, assigns a domain, and issues SSL certificates. No manual server setup. No wrestling with configs, just deploy and go. What makes Forgeon different is its event-driven architecture. Every step, builds, deployments, logs, billing, and runtime orchestration, is powered by a real-time system that keeps everything observable, scalable, and reliable. You don't just deploy, you see everything happening as it unfolds. It's designed to feel simple on the surface but powerful underneath. Beginners can deploy in minutes, while advanced users can fine-tune runtimes, control environments, and scale workloads with precision. Forgeon isn't just about hosting apps, it's about removing friction from the entire developer journey. From idea to production, it gives you one place to build, deploy, manage, and grow your applications. Command the web, deploy like a god. Once you step into Forgeon, the dashboard becomes your control room, a clean, powerful overview of everything your infrastructure is doing in real time. Right at the top, you're greeted with a set of live metric cards. These aren't just numbers, they're signals. Build minutes show how much compute power your projects have consumed during builds. Every deployment, every iteration tracked with precision. Total storage reflects how much space your artifacts, logs, and assets are using across the platform. Egress gives visibility into how much data your apps are sending out to the world, critical for understanding traffic and cost. Project count shows how many applications you've brought to life inside Forgeon, your growing fleet. Credits represent your available balance, fueling deployments, runtime usage, and scaling operations. Everything updates dynamically, so you're never guessing. You can feel the system breathing, builds ticking, storage growing, traffic flowing. This dashboard isn't just for monitoring, it's for awareness. It helps you understand how your apps behave, how resources are consumed, and where you might want to optimize or scale. Forgeon gives you the power to deploy effortlessly, but here, in the dashboard, you gain the clarity to control it all. When you step into a project in Forgeon, the view shifts from overview to ownership. This is where your application stops being just a project and starts becoming a living system. Inside the project page, everything is centered around clarity and control. You're no longer looking at abstract metrics, you're looking at this app, its behavior, its history, and its future. Deployment history with confidence. Build logs and runtime logs give you full visibility. No more SSH, no more guessing. You see exactly what happened, when it happened, and why. Domains and routing are wired directly into your app. Add a domain and Forgeon handles the rest, routing, SSL, and edge delivery without friction. Environment and configuration lets you shape how your app runs. Variables, secrets, runtime settings, all controlled in one place. Deploy actions are always within reach. Trigger a new deploy, rebuild from source, or redeploy an existing artifact instantly. What makes this page powerful isn't just the features, it's the feeling. You're not managing servers, you're not stitching tools together. You're standing in front of your application and everything it needs is already there. The project page is where Forgeon delivers on its promise. From code then to build then to runtime and then to live, traffic all connected. All visible, all controllable. No friction, no blind spots, just flow. While your deployment is running, Forgeon is taking your code through a quiet transformation. Behind the scenes, it's pulling your source, resolving dependencies, building artifacts, and preparing the environment your application needs to run. Every step is automated, but nothing is hidden. You're watching the exact process that turns raw code into a live service. There's no manual setup, no jumping between tools, no guessing what went wrong. Just a clear, continuous flow from build to runtime, handled in one place. What used to take multiple steps, configs, and servers is now happening seamlessly right in front of you. In a few moments, your application won't just exist as code anymore, it will be running, accessible, and ready for the world. Forgeon doesn't just deploy your app, it completes the journey from idea to reality. And voila, your deployment is complete and your application is now alive, running, reachable, and ready to be used. What was just code a moment ago has been built, provisioned, and connected to the world. Routes are active, infrastructure is in place, and your app is already responding to real requests. You didn't have to configure servers, manage environments, or stitch services together. Forgeon handled the entire journey, quietly, precisely, and without friction. Now it's live, and it's yours to explore, scale, and evolve.